Okay, so I just quickly got here. I was able to drive my Corvette today, which is kind of nice. Way more comfortable in the fit. And I needed to do some really quick fixes. This turnbuckle came loose, so I had to tighten it and redo that. The splitter was actually like hanging down a little bit. We have the new Racebred splitter extension on the car, which makes it look a lot more complete. We were able to take out these fender vents right here per a commenter on the last YouTube. So thank you for that. I didn't know that these actually are meant to come out and put back in without hurting anything. And then also, we no longer have the passenger seat and we no longer have the ballast because we are now in TT1. And that's pretty much it. We also have brakes, but that was in the last video as well. I'm gonna suit up right now, get ready, because we only have a few short moments to prep until we get out there on grid for the practice session. First session, unfortunately, does not count. It's already pretty dang hot outside, so I don't see myself getting any hotter or any faster throughout the day. Unfortunately, we're gonna be slower through the day because of the heat, but we're still gonna send it. We're gonna see what we can do. If we can match my time last time in this hotter weather, I'd be pretty happy, and that was a 44. So goal today, perfect weather, it would have been a 41 or 42, but now we're hoping to do a 43. We'll have to see. Again, the first session is just a warm-up, testing new changes. There's probably gonna be a lot of speed differentials from the last time I was here due to lighter weight, the better brakes, and just me being more comfortable with the car. So we'll probably hit higher speeds in almost every straightaway just because my comfort level has increased, and the front downforce package is actually working with the fender vents and the Racebred splitter extension. So we'll see how that goes, but that should net us quite a bit of time on that back playground section. Perfect. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay, just got out of the first session, and to say it is hot out there is a wild understatement. I haven't seen temperatures that high in the Viper ever, even with the extra venting on the hood. So I think the Viper would have been okay, but again, I usually catch traffic by the second hot lap anyways. That first session doesn't count, so I need to go out and do another lap, about a 44, and I'll be sitting pretty, I think, in first. Right now we're leading by about 2 seconds. I ran 2 transponders today, so it actually shows up as 2 different people, or 2, my name and then a random transponder, just to test the transponder number because I've never used it before. So turns out it works, so yay us. So the transponder's good. The car feels a lot better at the high speed with that splitter extension. It really does make a difference, and I also think it's coupled with the bigger hood vent. Found out that Patrick, thank you for the garage, you could not make it, but I can fit both the cars in the garage now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, Viper is performing great. No complaints there. I might take the C7 out in TTU just for funsies, see what she's all about, see if I can't go any faster, but it is really hot. I'll talk to you guys after session 2. Okay, so second session went fairly well. We went 3/100ths of a second, the same as the first session. So we're definitely consistent. I feel like I can eke a little bit more braking out of a lot of areas. And there's also quite a bit of mistakes that I've been noticing, just small things. Rear end stepping out when I don't intend it to, over braking, under braking. The bummer about this track and running these events with so many people in the session is that you just don't have a ton of time to figure stuff out. You have the first 2 laps and then you got to sort it out, because after that there's so much traffic and you end up either ruining other people's laps, so you just go in. But yeah, so we are sitting pretty right now in first place, but Chris Bennett, who broke a splitter in session 1, came back out, and now he is fighting for the #1 spot in his a beautiful Z06 on Hoosier A7s. So he did a 45 flat last session while testing a splitter. So he definitely has a 44 in him, no doubt. So I have to go out there and defend. I was considering just kind of like taking the C7 out, having some fun that third session, but he's going to make me work for it. Splitter's holding up beautifully. No real big surprise there. I wasn't sure if the different style of splitter might do something there, but that Racebred is turning out great. Track tested at 160 miles an hour now. All you Viper guys out there, got a new option for a splitter extension, which is pretty nifty. Hopefully Charles saved the file, and I'm not promising you guys something that doesn't exist. I mean, we'll figure it out. If you guys really want one, I'll put a link in the description for their website, because that was a huge part of today, making it all work. Yeah, other than that, my new transponder works, so I was able to test that, and we're going out again for session 3 in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go, get ready, suit up, fuel up, make sure everything looks good, and then we're gonna send it and hopefully go for a high 43. I don't see that, only because I've been so consistently 1 minute 44.29 last session, 0.31. So, 3 100ths, 2 100ths of a second difference. So I don't foresee myself going, half a second faster, but maybe I'll be able to tidy up some spots and see what we can do. But some people are gridding up, so I'm out there. Let's go. what happened was I was completely trying to pose for a picture with Cali photography, 100% my fault, and I just went full lock and went off 4 or 5. No, I did a little show for Cali photography. I tried to, you know, for the photo.
He was.
Yes.
He's videoing
right now. Okay, so, but I did it for the gram. You know, that was what it was for.
This is an extra.
It was a sin of what's the sin of vanity? It was a vanity.
You do know
thing.
that
Greg, the world is
still
watching.
photography. It's not video.
Well, yeah, because still when I'm about to spin, looks like I'm drifting.
Still sideways.
So it's perfect. I knew
He's
that.
not going to buy the
So
extra
did
2
you go
shots.
by and check and see if they got that?
He was
I
cleaning-
came straight here
He was
to
cleaning the
face
lens while you were
to
doing
face
that.
you and admit my wrongdoing.
Maybe